Hey my beautiful people, welcome back for yet another video. In today's video, we're going to hop right into some really great jobs with a really great premier Fortune 500 company, Nestle. If you're not familiar with them, they are a major food company. They provide all different kind of food products, and they also do provide pet food as well. Really big. You've definitely probably seen Nestle on a lot of things that you've bought throughout your own kitchen and pantry. So today we are going to also go through tier level roles. I do have some salaries as well for you that we're going to go over. With the tier levels, it just means that we will be going over some jobs that do require a little more experience and or education. And then we'll also go over lower tier level jobs that require a lot less education or experience. So there will be something on this video for everybody, definitely, no matter where you are in your career journey right now. But make sure you stay tuned until the very end so you can see and hear every single last one of the jobs and apply to the ones that better suit you. So the very first role we're going to get into is their expert IT product owner role. It is a remote position. Getting down more into the details of what you'll be doing, you'll be extending and enhancing business capabilities. You'll also be responsible for understanding the gaps and how to mitigate any gaps within the software and the business on the IT level and bringing those and merging them and making sure they are resolved. You'll be working with functional and IT leaders to develop their product roadmaps and consolidate into a broader product roadmap. You'll be managing the regional development of the business capabilities according to different influences in the global product team. You'll act as the regional voice to the global IT product manager, as well as advocates for products within North America. You'll take ownership of products and process maturity, pain points, opportunities, then help drive the resolution. You'll meet regularly with each IT functional team and functional relationship managers. You'll drive marketing campaigns, communication strategies, and survey supporting assessments. What they are looking for, educational and experience-wise, is that you do have a bachelor's degree or higher, preferably in computer sciences or a field related to products, or if you do have equivalent experience. So if you do at least have 4 years of experience in IT or a product producing environment, then that still would be great for this position. If you don't have these educational requirements, do not worry. I have other roles that I am going to be going through very shortly that do not require the education and or experience. I also want to make sure that you do know to check out any previous videos that I do have posted on my channel, as those are going to be additional job leads that may be better suited for you. So definitely do not sleep on the other videos on my channel. I do drop new videos each and every week. So make sure you are going back to look at any previous videos to see if any of those roles better align with you. And you also can look at those companies to see if they have newer roles that may be a better fit. If you are just a lurker and you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, make sure you get locked into the family here on YouTube and the Money Moves with Ange family so you do not miss out on anything. Here on my channel, we make nothing but money moves. I'm here to help you get that quality job that really fits within your lifestyle and is paying you the money that you deserve. So definitely make sure you are locked into the family here on YouTube. Share with a friend, send some love to somebody that you know. If you think they would be a great fit for any of these positions, definitely look out for people in your life as well. Now, if you are entry level, I do have something super special for you guys that you can grab down in the description box. It is my totally free job title list that really helps you identify what jobs are targeted towards entry level people and entry level job seekers immediately by just looking at the title. It has several different titles to look for that is really going to help you hone in on jobs that are specifically speaking to entry level workers, so you can spend more time applying for and reviewing jobs that you know you're going to be qualified for versus spending a ton of time looking at different job descriptions just to find out that they're requiring a whole lot of experience and or a whole lot of education. We don't want you guys wasting any time on your job search journey. We want to be able to make sure that you can get into a job that is quality and that is going to pay you really well. So I have put that list together for you so that it helps you knock out all of the guesswork. Definitely make sure you get that down in the description. Now, getting back into some more of the qualifications that they have here, they are asking for 5+ years of experience working in IT. They're also asking for 2+ years of experience working with and having functional knowledge of SAP, which is end-to-end process and integration. Also having 2+ years of experience in product owner or product management role. Now, some of the plus qualifications that you can have is having functional knowledge of SAP Enterprise Warehouse Management, having 1+ years of experience working with third-party vendors. Now, here is the actual job ID for this role. If you are interested and you do have that IT background, definitely get over and apply. And once again, this is the expert IT product owner with Nestle. Now, I did want to just get into really quickly the average salary that they do have listed for this role. I was able to find this located on a different job board. The average estimated salary for this role is $94,000 to $117,000 yearly. So definitely paying really, really well. And you don't necessarily need that degree if you do have prior years of experience in IT. So get over and apply if you're interested in that role. Getting into the very next role, this one is our specialist customer relationship management role with Nestle. It is completely remote. And then we're going to get down into more of the day-to-day of what you will be doing. You'll be executing world-class customer experiences and using their CRM strategies to craft customer journeys and align with the brand, okay? You'll be designing consumer journey maps in close partnership with the digital and marketing teams. You'll be providing expertise on lead generation within the development of those consumer journey maps that you create. You'll also collaborate closely with the content team, and you'll be doing some things to help improve different experiences for customers, like email marketing, their desktop and mobile reviews as well when they go onto the site. You'll be helping with enhancing those experiences and updating the templates for those specific spaces. Now, some of the requirements that they have for this role is having 3 years of hands-on CRM email marketing experience. If you do have experience across multiple CRM mediums like email, text message, and push notifications, that is great as well. Also, having a knowledge of developing and executing CRM strategies, okay, for e-commerce brands is a must. You have to have experience with Klaviyo. Klaviyo is an email marketing software. So if you've ever heard of MailChimp or Flowdesk, there's a whole slew of different email campaign and email marketing softwares, but Klaviyo is one of them. So they do want to have you be familiar with Klaviyo, or a similar platform is a must. So if you do have experience with understanding email marketing on MailChimp or any of the other ones, that's also great that you can bring that in. They're also asking for you to have experience with email A/B testing, meaning you test different email templates to see which one more people are opening or responding to or engaging with, okay? So they're also asking that you do have experience with that, and having basic proficiency and knowledge of HTML and CSS coding, or understanding what it is and what goes behind it. If you do have experience in loyalty programs for customers and platforms, that is also a plus. Some of the preferred and plus qualifications that they do have here is really having great organizational skills, being really analytical, enjoying working in a dynamic and collaborative environment, being exceptional at having attention to detail, being really great with your communication skills, being able to work and lead cross-functioning teams, being able to collaborate really well, and thrive in a very fast-paced business environment. If you're interested in this role, you would come and apply. I did also pull the salary for this role, but I did want to just go over the title so you guys know what to look for when you come onto this site if you're interested and you have that experience, okay? Now, getting into the salary, this one they do have is going to be paying about $16 to $22 hourly. Now, of course, if you have more experience, as I always say, when you go in, negotiate your rate. You never just want to go in and negotiate or just take what they're going to give you, especially if you have experience, okay? Whatever you see on a job title, far as the actual salary, it's always budgeted for more. So you always can get way more when it comes to money, right? And other benefits like more days off, better health care, perks, traveling. You can get allowances like auto allowances, car allowances, home allowances, office allowances. So always go in knowing that everything is negotiable in this working world, okay? They want to get people in the door. You have the skill set. You're a great candidate. They're going to do what they need to do to try to get you in the door. So you do have bargaining. You always want to bargain yourself, and you always want to negotiate your worth, all right? Now, getting into the very next role that I do have with Nestle, this one is the DTC e-commerce specialist role. As you can see, this one is also a remote position. Getting down into more of what you'll be doing on your day-to-day, you'll be managing all products and merchandise on the actual site, okay? So this is more of going onto their online site, doing everything in the background, making sure the pages are set up right, the checkout is proper, all of the inventory is on there, those kinds of things. They do have here that you will be managing and implementing online merchandising and content strategies and promotions. That does include product pages, landing pages, collection pages, and doing some SEO. You'll be collaborating with the performance, the e-commerce, and brand team in delivering campaigns and activities that build traffic. You'll work cross-function to drive loyalty and retention programs to be able to retain users across channels. You'll work closely with the supply chain as well and finance to manage any third-party agencies and to be able to optimize the value chain to decrease the cost on the e-commerce site. What they are looking for is that you do have 3 to 5 years of experience in e-commerce, preferably for a retail platform, and that you do have experience on something like Shopify or Magento, which basically are e-commerce platforms where you can build your website on and handle the back office and all of that. If you do have experience overseeing digital marketing strategies, that's great. Having a solid understanding of web analytics, okay, with first-hand experience in tools such as Google Analytics. You're going to need that. Having good knowledge of full funnel conversion optimization and the most important SEO practices. You're going to need to be a great communicator. You must also be able to collaborate with multiple different teams across different functions. You're going to need to be highly organized, have really strong time management skills, and have really great attention to detail. Now, they do have here that you will need a bachelor's degree or equivalent prior experience. So if you do have prior experience, you know how Shopify works, right? You know how an e-commerce website works. That is also great and fine as well. Now, some of the preferred qualifications they have here is being a self-starter, being able to do things without people having to tell you, checking out the site, seeing what's needed, those kinds of things without having someone having to come and tell you. If you have a strong passion for speed, simplicity, organization, and project planning, that's great as well. If you're results focused, right, that's great. If you're a creative thinker who is comfortable presenting ideas and results to stakeholders at different levels, and also having strong project management skills and being able to manage multiple priorities in a fast-paced environment. Now, here is the actual job ID for this specific role. If you're interested, once again, this is the DTC e-commerce specialist role with Nestle. Now, I did want to get over into the salary for this role. I was able to locate this and just get kind of a glimpse of the salary for this specific role. Now, they have this one actually paying anywhere between $120,000 up to $160,000. So paying really, really well for this role because you are going to be on the front line and be in the nick of actually bringing in people to the actual site to purchase. This role is paying really, really well. So definitely, if you're interested, get over and apply for this specific role. Getting into my very next opportunity that I have for you, this might be better fit for all of my entry-level people. This one is through a company called Rupa Health. They are a platform that helps doctors and practitioners be able to streamline their lab process for their patients. So it's a platform that allows practitioners and doctors to connect to multiple different laboratories nationally. We're going to get right into the role that I do have with them. This role is their operations specialist role. It is a customer experience remote position. Getting down into more of what this actual role entails and what you'll be doing, it does have here that this role is mainly a data transfer role. It includes clerical work, administrative tasks related to lab orders, customer support, and practitioner and labs over the phone phone, and email. You'll be ensuring quality control in lab orders, data transferring, back-end process improvements, and it does have here that they all wear many hats and responsibilities may change over time. Now, the compensation for this role is $40,000 annually. You will get their health insurance, dental, and vision. You'll also get flexible PTO time, remote work. They also do have a slew of other benefits, which is the 100% remote work, their flexible hours. You get 2 weeks of company-wide syncs. You'll get first round of mentorship program. You'll also have a chance to travel off-site for the annual company off-site event. And as you see here, they did these different locations each and every year. You can dress casually. They have fun Slack channels. They have a $250 office budget. You'll also get a $2,000 annual stipend for learning and development. They promote within. They have 75% medical, dental, and vision coverage. So they have a slew of multiple different benefits, as well as the 401k with the company match. Now, some of the things that they do also have here is you need to be highly organized and be able to think one step ahead. I always say this, being able to go to that next step. Employers love that. Having really great time management, being able to handle multiple tasks at a time. Also being able to handle multiple different responsibilities. If you're a recent college grad or human with scrappy hustle mentality, they want to hear from you. You're also going to need strong communication and customer service, be a problem solver. If you are looking for a new opportunity and to grow with a company, they want to talk to you. Now, it does have here, no, we are looking for someone who is willing to pick up the slack wherever it is needed and is a true team player. So keep that in mind when going into this position. Some of the must things that you have to have when applying, you have to be in the United States. You must have reliable high-speed internet, not a Wi-Fi box or a hotspot on your phone. You also have to be able to work 40 hours a week, work remotely from anywhere in the US. Your work schedule is remote and flexible. So for all those people looking for flexible opportunities, this is a great role. It does have here, though it is flexible, you do have to be available for Zoom calls from 9:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Mondays and Tuesdays, and then the same time on Wednesdays. But you can work your schedule around that. You must also be available for company meetings during the day over Zoom and available from 8 to 5. The other thing they have here is just being able to work a normal 8-hour workday. What they really care about is you can work 8 hours, right? As long as you're available, and that can be available for anything, to send an email, right? To just hop on a really quick call or to be online to do something. They just want to make sure that you can be available between 8 and 5. That doesn't mean that the whole time you have to be working. You can say, okay, I'm going to actually put in work 8 to 12. I'll check my email from 12 to 5 or 12 to 3. And then I'll do the remaining shift from 3 to whatever, like 7, right? You can change your timing depending on what's flexible for you, but they're just saying they want to make sure that you can still, if they need to ask you a question or something like that, you can respond really quickly and those kinds of things. So if you are interested in this role, once again, this specific one is the operations specialist with Rupa Health. It is within their customer experience remote department. All right. If you're interested, get over and definitely apply. I hope that all of the roles in this video really helped you and will help you get into your next remote role. But by chance, if these roles did not align with you and what you're looking for currently, definitely check out my previous videos from this week to see if any of those roles better align with what you're looking for in your career journey right now. In addition to that, make sure you are locked into the family by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on and clicking all so you can be notified each and every time I drop new videos with brand new roles. In addition to that, if you are entry level, I have something super special for you guys down in the description box. It is my free job title list that provides specific job titles to look for on your career journey that really speak to and target entry level job seekers. Okay, that guide is going to help you really hone in on specific jobs that are targeted towards beginners and entry-level people, and it helps you stop all the guesswork and not have to be looking through multiple different job descriptions to see if the job is good for you being an entry-level worker. So I definitely wanted to make sure that you guys get your hands on that as you go through your job journey, so it does assist you with looking, okay? Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those great old career goals. I will see you guys in the very next one. Bye.